We really wanted to make sure that everything about what we were doing today had to do with Alberta.
All right.
So whether it was the gin that we used, whether it was the single malt whiskey from the first ever barrel produced by Eau Claire Distillery in Alberta, whether it's the lavender honey we're using, absolutely everything that we put into this dish, born and raised in Alberta, just like the majority of the team.
Right down to our aprons.
Well, and our aprons, right? I mean, you look at our aprons, medium rare. So there's a good guy here in Calgary, Cam, was kind enough to donate this and donate these to us. And of course, Smithville hats. We do, yeah. So some of the ingredients that are in the sauce, we have Eau Claire Distillery's single malt whiskey. We have Eau Claire Distillery's Plowman's Rye in the barbecue sauce. We may have imported a little bit of Mexican vanilla bean into that. We have a lavender honey that is actually made down in Turner Valley that's been mixed in as well. It's as Alberta as we could possibly get. So then when we finished off all the ribs, we finished them off with a black garlic butter sauce from Foraged and Farm. Put a little bit of that Eau Claire lavender honey on top of that. Wrapped it back up with a couple other secret ingredients that I'm not going to say in front of camera because we'd like to hopefully come back next year and perhaps pull off a back-to-back win. Yeah, so one of the things that ATB was proud enough to be involved in a couple of years ago was called a seat at our table. I was lucky enough to be able to go to that dinner, sit on top of the rooftop of one of our clients' char bar, and we've made this massive table that we all sit around, and it's in the shape of Alberta. It's a beautiful custom piece. It's now at Toolshed, where Graham works, who's also on our team. And we've had the same craftsman was able to create these display plates for us out of hickory, Alberta hickory, in the shape of Alberta. So we're hoping to present our finished product of these pork and beef ribs from Alberta on the shape of Alberta, of the province that we all love, to the judges, and I guess we'll see what comes from that. Cool.